Hey, rocking.
You're right. I'm Indy Takhar. This is my soundscape in the blink of an eye.
Yeah. Just hit the play button on the player. Look. Yeah. You can try to do it psychically if you want.
So could you guess what happened there? And it's the way that the narrative worked?
Yeah.
There we go.
The equipment I used was a Tascam, a shotgun mic, and I used Soundtrack Pro to edit it. And I created that, like, the heartbeat by having the shotgun mic and just pressing it against the wall. And,
Don't say that.
And the biking scene, because I couldn't really bike and record sound, neither could I have someone running up next to me recording the sound. Just flipped the bike upside down and pedalled it. Yep. And the shop scene, actually went to a shop and recorded inside a shop. It's all meant to be first person. Problems I had was I went to the library to get some BBC audio sound effects for ones that I couldn't record, but I didn't manage to get them off the disc, so I just used some royalty-free sounds from online. I also realised that I missed some sounds out that to help it make sense. I went back and re-recorded that in pre-production. It just follows a guy on a day-to-day basis and doing his normal routine when everything changes in the blink of an eye. Decided to put the ending at the start to grasp viewers' attention straight away, to keep you wondering what's going to happen and why was there ambulances and that. And I had inspiration off films and safety adverts. Thank you, I hope you enjoyed it.
Any comments?
I thought the narrative worked really, really well because I knew it was going to obviously come to something, but I didn't realise it was going to be like a circular thing. And then when it did, it was kind of a nice payoff.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
The crash, did you...
No, I didn't crash anything.
I know you didn't.
I had
Did
to
you...
get that.
Was that a royalty
Yeah.
for you?
Anybody else?
I thought the level of the things like brushing your teeth and all that compared to some of the early ones we've heard today when it's too close was better. It was very, it felt, and when you walked down the stairs or something or into another room, it sounded more natural. It was just like, it wasn't kind of, it was just like, I thought that was quite cool, yeah?
You know when the ambulance comes across at the start?
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's to go to him because
Yeah.
it just sounds like it went past him. It didn't really sound like it stopped. I know you can't get that. It's kind of hard to get that, but it just sounded like it.
Well, he
didn't
went inside it. If you listen carefully, there's like trolleys, like
Yeah.
the
Okay,
gurney and
sorry.
stuff being put into it.
It was good though. There's nothing wrong with that. No, yeah.
The only thing I picked up on was there may have been a confusion created by the mixing of internal and external environments at the same time at the start. So in the ambulance, you got the ambulance going along, but it's recorded as if it was from the outside, and yet the breathing is actually from first-person perspective.
He wasn't inside the ambulance yet. It was more like he's lying on the pavement, and then he's picked up, put on the gurney, then put inside the ambulance.
Right, okay, so in that case then, the ambulance needs to have some form of perspective in terms of distance and then arriving at a scene,
Okay.
whereas it just sounded like you were riding along with the ambulance from the outside,
Okay.
like a motorcyclist going along by the side of it. And one thing I thought was great was the way you did a spot transition from the external cyclist to the driver who was in the shop picking up stuff, being absent-minded,
Yeah.
and just getting on with his day. So it's just two perspectives, but the way you actually move from one to the other was very good. Yeah, I thought it worked really well. That shopping tour was great. And overall, I think your sound levels were very good. Nothing jumped out too much. And as Andy said, I think you've got the correct amount of distance to provide a good environment for your incidental sounds. So, good. Well done.
Thank you. Cheers.
Okay.
Next up, please.
Yeah.